Hello, Outlook Video. I'm Aaron Bruno, and I was out and about exploring the wild nightlife of San Francisco when at the Powerhouse I met wrestler Mr. Brian Lieske. Welcome to Outlook Video.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
So, Brian, what got you involved in the world of gay wrestling?
A 220-pound skinhead who grabbed me and threw me over his shoulder and slammed me onto the mat.
Whoa, sounds dangerous.
It's been great fun. We've been wrestling for years. He's never hurt me.
So, we have quite a few wrestling events going on in the San Francisco community.
Yes, all over the place. Of course, there's the Golden Gate Wrestlers, who have been in existence for over 20 years. They're training up for the Gay Games this summer. They practice 3 nights a week at the rec center, newly reopened rec center in the Castro. There is an event on the second Saturday at the Power Exchange Club up in their ring.
Well.
And of course, the Powerhouse Wrestling, which happens on the third Saturday, 6 to 8.
So many events and so many people to tackle, it sounds like. So we have a couple wrestlers of our own Outlook Video. We have Jeremy and we have Walt. Please come out and welcome to Outlook Video, gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we're going to show some of our...
They're going to be doing some submission-style wrestling.
Wonderful.
Which is one of the styles. You've probably seen it on Spike. It's the basis for mixed martial arts. We're going to be a little bit gentler than that. Go ahead and start up, guys. And Walt is taking him down, and he's going to be going into a side mount and continuing to gain control and moving into guard.
So all these positions, they're... keep going, guys. Don't let me stop you.
Go ahead and keep going.
So who would be winning?
Walt has the better position right now, but there he goes. Now, Jeremy has gotten him inside his guard, which I misnamed earlier. So there are a couple of attacks that he can do from here. Up, up, up. But Walt's regained control.
So many different moves and so many ways to
Yeah, this
tackle.
is a close body fighting style. People tend to tie up fairly tightly. The freestyle, which is more in the range of what Golden Gate's doing. You can see he just tapped out.
Oh, okay. All right.
Which is the end of that round. That indicates that he had no prospect of. Now they're going into a freestyle position, referee's position, and going for a takedown. And Walt should really be arching his back some more, or else his shoulders are going to get pinned. It's one of the biggest differences between freestyle and submission. Freestyle goes to the pinning of the shoulders, which is probably what you did in high school. And submission, you keep on rolling until someone either taps out or gives up.
Now I understand the differences.
Yeah. And then, of course, there's pro, which is a whole other universe.
So this is definitely a good way for men to release some extra testosterone.
Men and women. There are several women on the Golden Gate team, and of course, the Powerhouse is an open venue, so anyone who would care to give it a try, stop on by.
Oh, if you hear that, ladies, and ready to take down a couple men, go for it. So what do we got here now?
We have a little bit of a scramble, and Jeremy is trying to, very good. He slipped out of the headlock and is now on top, very good. I'd go for an arm bar in this position, or an arm lock at this position, actually.
So we're down to our last 45 seconds. Who's going to take who?
It's all for the fun of the demonstration.
Yeah, definitely.
Oops, oops, oops.
Ooh. Well, I definitely want to thank my two models, Jeremy and Walt. Thank you so much for coming on. Brian?
Go back. Thank you for having us.
Of course. And once again, let's talk about what is the night to go out again?
Powerhouse is on the third Saturday each month. It'll be on the 18th in February and March.
Okay.
And we will be there starting around 6 o'clock, probably running till around 8.
There you go. Outlook Video. You ready to tackle your next friend? Take it to the powerhouse. We're out.
We'd love to get mail from you. Send it to Outlook Video at P.O. Box 390996, Mountain View, California, 94039-0996.
To contact us by telephone, call 408-293-3040, extension 205.
Or you can send email to comments@outlookvideo.org.
To learn more about Outlook Video, point your web browser to our webpage at outlookvideo.org. We'd like to take a moment to honor the loss of one of our own crew members. Our heartfelt sympathy goes to Alice Heimsoth, Outlook Video's camera person and crew member, whose mother passed just last week. Our love and thoughts are with you, Alice. We close this show with some scenes from Not in Our Town, Northern California, Where Hate Happens Here, a co-production of KQED-TV and Oakland-based production company, The Working Group.
Thanks for joining us.
And be sure to look for us next month again. Bye for now.
Phelps never came to Newark, but he sent family members and supporters to picket the high school performance of the Laramie Project. Some community members planned a counter event that would send a different message to their neighbors and the swarm of national media descending on the town.
I wish our gay and lesbian children were as welcome in this community as you are.
With emotions running high, city leaders feared a clash would turn violent.
The Angels are here to just make a peaceful statement.
Literally borrowing a page from the Laramie Project, concerned residents dressed as angels to protect the cast from protesters.
This is my town. My kids went to this high school. We don't want any of our kids to get murdered for whatever reason.
And what I need you guys to do is to feel proud of yourselves, feel confident with yourselves.
Every performance of the play was sold out, and the auditorium was filled with Newark parents and citizens. On opening night, Gwen's family members were there, and Moises Kaufman, who wrote the Laramie Project, flew out from New York to witness this urgent presentation of his work.
When you write a play, you have an idea of who's going to be performing it and who's going to be listening to it. But I never expected this room. I didn't expect these kids, I didn't expect this audience.
Now, after Matthew, we become a town defined by an accident, a crime. We become Waco. We become Jasper. We become a definition, a noun, a sign.
This is the first high school production I've seen of this play. There was something rather profound about kids this age thinking about this in front of their parents and their families and this community, and that was very moving.
I'm 52 years old and I'm gay. I've lived here for a long time and I have seen a lot.
I have friends that are homosexuals or are gay, and I mean, before I was kind of uncomfortable a little bit around it, but now, I mean, I'm completely fine with everything. I mean, it's just been so, I guess, it's taught me so much actually seeing this happen, what happened in Laramie, like happen here, and bringing the whole experience to life. It's just, I think it's really matured everybody that's in the cast.
But every time you were called a fag or a les or whatever.
Most people, I don't think they really realize, you know, what they're doing. Like whenever they say, oh, that's so gay, this is so gay, that word just, it's like, it's natural to everybody. I didn't really think of